Hi there. In this video I'm going to be replacing the daytime running light in a Skoda Octavia 2 from 2010. We need to remove this whole thing as we would be replacing the bulb for the projector, but we are just replacing that little guy right there. But to do this you kind of need to come and get this thing out, and I'm trying to remember the exact procedure, but it's mostly having your hand in here and camera maybe focus and yanking it. And yes, it's best to do this when it's warm outside, because the plastics are a bit more forgiving at that moment. At the moment they do not seem to be forgiving at all, because it's kind of cold, but it's starting to come out from the corner. Maybe you could see just a tiny bit. Weirdly enough, I had this opened up just a few weeks ago and it was quite okay. So you can see clips there and clips there, and one at the bottom. So there's that. At this point we must be searching inside, but I don't exactly remember. Yes, there is something in there. I will show you in a moment. You are searching for this with your hand through this hole and pushing it to release. Don't push it too much because you will break it. Just enough for this to pop out like it did for me. And right here we have the bulb, which is, if I remember right, you rotate, but I don't remember the direction, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, it seems to be going. Don't pull on the wires to this side. Weirdly enough, that's like tightening it like you would tighten a normal screw, but you undo this thing. So you just need these things to not be aligned with the part that holds it in, but to be aligned with the gaps. So you rotate it to align those. Maybe it works to rotate in both directions, who knows. But you rotate until when this pops out. And now again, kind of hard with one hand, rotate the bulb itself. Yeah, really hard with one hand. Be back in a second. I don't want this breaking in my hand. Normally you should align it with the gaps to make it come out. Yeah, it was aligned, but it just requires a bit of wiggling. So you align that pin and the pin on the other side with the gaps. Type of bulb, yeah, that's the bulb. It's a P21W, and this is the new bulb. Just put it in there by aligning it. This is not directional, as you can see they are diametrically opposed, so you just simply align it with the holes, wiggle it until it goes there, and then simply rotate it and it's locked. And now you put it back in here, but let me just check with both hands to make sure it's locked. And also quick test, and it's okay. We can now put it in there, and you simply slide it in there, make sure it goes all the way in, and then rotate it to lock it. Popped it in, and now I'm rotating this just to make sure I lock it in place, and it's locked, and we are done. And now if you want to, you simply put that in there to lock, and then push it to lock in here. But for me, I'm also changing something else in here, so I don't want it locked yet. We have some problems with a leakage in there, which is a separate video. I will deal with that and only then put this back, because yeah, both problems in the same place, weirdly. And to put this thing together, again, that corner, then slowly push it, and yeah, it's locked in place, not coming out anymore. And this little thing, rotate it like this and push it in there. Again, clip at the bottom, clips at the top, and it's locked. So problem solved, and a new bulb in there. Hope this video helps you, in which case please give it a like, check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one.